I am ready to bust some more gust. Welcome back to Forewarned. Previously, I showed you what Forewarned was all about. But we didn't really get to the good stuff, did we? I mean, I got harassed by Talgor and his judging me. I don't know what he's judging me for, but he's judging me. Also, I got all the pumpkins on all the maps except for Sobek Oasis Night. So, I might as well grab that so I could get that. And I still haven't changed how I look, not like it matters too much. I did have one person say they're interested. I heard Mark is interested in playing a game with me. I don't know when that will be. I don't know if that'll be recorded or on a stream. Maybe sometime. This is how you play solo. You host a private room. I specifically want to go to Oasis Night. I'm level 31 now. I've busted a few ghosts in my time. On the small, even though I could go up to medium and large levels, but I'm going to keep it small, just for the video. And I've been trying to play on normal more often, because that gets me some more gold. I would like to eventually get up to brutal difficulty. Mostly because I managed to bust at least 4 of the ghosts. The guy that doesn't like noise, he's still kind of my bane. I just want to make sure one thing. Sound, push to talk, okay. I found the trick with that guy. If you turn off your push to talk so that you're keyed up all the time, you can just play some music through your speakers into your microphone, and that just counts as talking. So I've been doing that when I'm not making a video of it. I'm looking for pumpkin. I need those pumpkin, man. There's also some cacti here that could maybe do some damage to you. I'm healthy, though. This probably be easier if I go and grab my flashlight. There's 2 versions of this one. There's a night part and a day part. What's the difference? One's night and one is not. That's about it. It is the water ruins, though. Look at all the stuff I got now. I got a radar. I got a dowsing rod that points out secrets for me. And everything else is... Oh, yeah, Taniti. I got some Taniti. Everything has been upgraded at least a little bit. Especially my flashlight, my headlamp, and my torch. Because you need light most of the time. Except for one particular lad who could be completely cheesed by the tablet. He was actually, I think he was like my first confirmed boss kill, was that guy. Because he's just so easily cheesed by the tablet. It's, the Shadow Dude. The guy we met last video. When I failed guessing who it was. Where the hell is all these pumpkins at? Some of the later maps they've made, you could go venturing out into the dunes. There's like a gigantic ruin you could just walk through. You know what? There might be some gold actually out there. Especially on the later maps. I think one time I just went walking around in the camp and found like maybe 100 gold worth of just loose coins. There's one. I'm pretty sure that 48 is a typo. Actually, the most recent map that they added doesn't even have pumpkins on it. I know because I've looked. I need 2 more pumpkins. Where could they be? They're not in the bushes. There's one. One more. 5 minutes in, and all I've been doing is looking for pumpkin. On the Sobek Oasis day, there's a pumpkin just out in the middle of the oasis. It's lit, but underwater. Tell me that's not some Egyptian ghost magic right there. Pumpkin, pumpkin, who's got the pumpkin? I know it's hiding in a bush somewhere. The game doesn't start until you open the tomb anyway. Maybe it's underneath the waterfall. Aha! It's in the waterfall! Victory! How did it stay lit? I have no idea. Let's grab the rest of my equipment so we can get this thing started. I am looking to banish a ghost today. Whoever's living in there is gonna get ghost busted. Real hard. Tablet. Camera, of course. I like to start with the seismometer. And I like to just plop the radar down in the ruins, even though I don't use it as often as I can. The radar will show up on the map, and if there's a ghost that could be radared, they could show up on the map as well. But somebody has to be manning the camp to actually see it. So I like to start off with the seismometer. And we got spooky noises already, don't we? Greetings, ghost. I am here. I will get my transmitter shortly so I can talk to Ghost. I'm looking for surges. I have like a level 4 torch now. I think they go up to 5. I'm not quite sure about the torch. That might go up to 10. It just burns longer. All I'm getting is 4s. Higher level seismometers will reset quicker. Yeah, I'm not feeling that this guy is seismic. Because I usually start off with the seismometer right away, and it usually goes off within like the first minute. So at least we could roll out tremors. There's no worms down here. So we could take a look around the ruins. I found out how to use flags. I got like 15 flags available. I usually use them to mark my route. I've only done Sobek Oasis once before this, and that was the daytime version. Hi! Yeah, you're here, aren't you? You want to leave some goop for me? Okay. Extinguished flames are confirmed. Thank you, Ghost. That's the spirit form of the Magi. At least we could use dynamite now. Say cheese. Nice picture. I got your good side. My flashlight's super bright now. This is a TNT. I think I'm going to leave red here for TNT. What I'd like to do first is find all the canopic jars to make sure that I'm ready for what's going to be coming ahead. Well, we got electric disturbances now. If you ever want to take a look in advance to see what kind of ghost you're dealing with, you could go to Research and Magi. And it'll tell you all about the different ones. Talgor is my bane. Somehow he's my bane, because I can't really figure him out just yet. He's hard to figure out. Because it says you can look at him through the tablet, but he shows up as a big black smoke cloud, and it's hard to tell him apart from the darkness some of the time. Unless somebody else is shining a flashlight on him. So that's kind of annoying. That is the door to what we're going to do. Okay, this is a new trap. I haven't seen this trap yet, and I've played this game plenty of times, and I haven't seen this trap yet. That's the treasure room. I'll go this way. See what's at the end of this hall. If it's something important, I'll leave a flag. Right there. What we got in here? I learned that there's new things to do with the transmitter. Besides just ask questions. We can make requests. This must be the treasure room. No canopic jar usually means that there's one inside of the Mejai's tomb. Wow, okay! Whoa! Back. Back. I saw your daddy. He's very displeased. We're in Sobek's oasis. Of course there'll be crocodiles here. That's Sobek's whole thing. That's Sobek's persona. Do not kill, Sobek. Do not kill. I'm gonna leave this rare treasure off in this direction. Yes, I see you. Yes. Back. Back. Back, Skippy. Something tells me if I'm going to try to banish that, crocodiles are going to be showing up to help. I'm just going to take this to the scaffolding room. Drop that right there for right now. That's a rare treasure. Actually, that's a rare treasure that I found before. Skippy! Bad! Bad puppy! He's going to be harassing us for most of the ruins, because I had a snake. I had a snake version of him. And it was constantly coming around the corner and nipping at my ankles. Not a fun time. Whoa! Okay, good scare. Very nice scare. That explains why we have a crocodile keep on coming out at us. There's water here. There's a way to drain the water inside of the main tomb. Is there gaps in there? There's gaps in there. Crap. Run. You can't have a lit torch underwater. It only works for pumpkins. Okay, none of them saw me anyway. Japes. Got some japes going on here. Like that. Pretty sneaky, sis. Where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going? Let me go past. God damn it. Maybe there's something else I need to do, and it's always going to do that. Or I just need to be quick about it. Let me through. I said let me through. Almost there. There we go. Yay, money! And a canopic jar. You know what? Now I could just jump in the water. Since the crocodile is elsewhere. Yeah, speaking of which. Yeah, I see you. They can hit you even while they're running away, too. Don't suffer them. Okay, since this is the treasure room, I really should leave a flag here. Green! For archaeology. Let me go ahead and drop this off in the scaffolding room. Boop. We got some spooky noises going on in here. Okay, this is also the naming room. Yes. Yeah, you keep walking. You keep walking. So I'm going to designate this whole area as level red. Ow. That was bound to happen sooner or later. How's my health looking? I'm fine. Little spike trap won't kill anybody. A big spike trap, however, will kill a whole lot of people. That is another water section. I need to drain the water to get in there. There's probably a canopic jar in there. It's usually the case when it comes to special rooms. Stay. Did you leave ghosty poop? No? I would like to examine your poop. Take it easy, ghost. I'm not done examining everything that you are yet. I got a few positives. I think I have mapped out this area effectively. Every time. Okay, thanks for pooping. It is not metal. Doesn't seem to be radioactive either. Oh, nope, it's metal. Metal detector's a little touchy. Okay, so we have a metallic signature. Still not enough for a response yet, though. No radioactivity. It could be 𝆌𝆆𝆌𝆌𝆌𝆌𝆌𝆌𝆌 the Damned. Let me just double check on the radioactive. Yeah, let me just go ahead and put my talon in it. So we're done with that. Where to plop down the radar? Can't get my heart rate up like that because I didn't even understand what you said. I'll leave the radar like right here. He said, "Hey, have you seen my pet alligator? He's around here somewhere." He said that in Egypt. Which is a language and not a country. Egypt doesn't exist. Haven't found any hieroglyphs, but hey, I got this. That's bonus money. I want the communicator. I want to see if this guy's a talkative fellow. And I don't think I need the dowser, because I think I found all the secret rooms. The dowser lets me do this. It's pointing towards a secret room. It's not on the y-axis, but it is on the x. So it's saying that somewhere over there in the tomb is a secret room. And then it takes a little while to recharge. It's usually attracted to gold. I'll just... We need some spooky music. It's almost Halloween. There we go. Now we got some music in the ruins. Okay. Spooky music is go. Let's talk to a ghost. Who are you? I don't think you might be a talker. What do you want? I have fire. Ooh! Oh, he didn't like that. Either that or it was just completely random. I don't think he liked that, though. I will burn you. I will burn you, just like that guy. Okay, so he's not a talker. So we can put that down. No vocal responses. It has to be 𝆌𝆆𝆌𝆌𝆌𝆌, who is actually quite easy, and he is afraid of fire, so that checks out. I've met with 𝆌𝆆𝆌𝆌𝆌 before. He was my first kill. Phantom footsteps. I could mark that down on my evidence just to make sure. but I found that other switch. I want to go to the treasure room. Footsteps. It's still 𝆌𝆌𝆌𝆌𝆌. I am like 95% certain it's 𝆌𝆌𝆌𝆌. Treasure room! I have me a treasure bath. Take that, 𝆌𝆌𝆌 to damned. Now you're 𝆌𝆌𝆌 to poverty-stricken. The penniless. You have no pennies. I took your penny. And your heart. And your stomach. Yeah. Yeah, I understand you're a ghost, yes. I understand. I also want the dynamite. That one wall. Now that we know who we're dealing with. In fact, I might as well just put in his name now. I don't have to deal with him just yet. 𝆌𝆌𝆌𝆌𝆌 is... Man with Ankh sperm. 𝆌𝆌𝆌𝆌 the damned. That's correct. You have chosen wisely. Yeah, I know it's you, 𝆌𝆌𝆌𝆌, and look what I brought. I brought fire. I have fire for you. Oh. I guess I really was holding the button for it. Don't need that anymore. Okay. That's the switch for the drain. That's the switch for the sarcophagus. Let's see what this does. I never did this one before. Fills the room with water a little bit. More than a little bit. Hey, 𝆌𝆌𝆌𝆌, you don't mind getting wet, right? Take a little swim. I need to go check something out. Man, I am so getting the curse of Ra. You would not believe how much Ra I'm going to get cursed by. That's the curse of Ra activating now. Okay, that drained out this section. Imagine trying to swim through all this. You have limited air. Poke needles. Classic form of Egyptian trap. Ow. I got clipped in the ankle by a poke needle. Get on out of here. That's the last one. Had a bunch of golds. I got 250 just in loose gold. How's my health? I'm fine. The medkit upgrades don't upgrade how many uses you get. It upgrades how much it heals by. So I don't even know how that's managed in a group. I guess just somebody just has to bite the bullet and die. Does that? I think I'm pretty sure I mapped... Oh yeah, the dynamite. Boom goes the dynamite. This is my favorite part. This is my favorite part of archaeology, when I get to blow crap up. Where was that wall? I forgore. There it is. Okay. You get a 15, a 30, or a 5-second timer. I don't like waiting. Yeah, I could do destruction now too, 𝆌𝆌𝆌𝆌𝆌. I'm not quite sure what this entails. Go into the waterfall? I knew it. Zelda was correct. Oh. There's a big gator down here. Either that or it was a sanity gator. But it makes the Lord very nervous. Oh. Something tells me you do not want to run across that thing in its path. It doesn't look like it's interested in chasing, though. So really, if I stay behind it, I'll be fine, right? Or at least in these narrow corridors. He's coming this way, ain't he? No. This is risky. Going into those dead ends is risky. No, I don't like that. Okay, he's going the other way. There's a hieroglyph page and some rare treasure down here. Well, at least I know what the screenshot's going to be. Let's get a nice and close look. Maybe I could actually get a photo of him. Just call me a daredevil. I didn't even get a bonus for taking a picture of him. What? Okay, he's not an insta-kill at least. He's not an insta-kill. He does have a chase algorithm. At least I got that up close and personal like I wanted. He only put me in yellow health. I'll go heal that when I'm putting this back. Because Rathos is less of a threat than that giant alligator. You hear that, Rathos? You are less than giant alligator, or crocodile. That, and that. And healing kit. Just to make sure I'm at top health. I don't need this. That could actually solve a treasure puzzle, but we don't need it because we're dealing with Rathos and he's weak to fire. So my health is green. I got the camera so I could take a picture of him and his ghost version of his physical version of himself. Both of those are bonuses. I just have to unfill. Oh, you can't unfill. Wait, how's that going to work then? Can I still open his tomb? Apparently I can still open his tomb. I guess that's to keep you from getting soft locked, huh? Snap. And take... I should know how to swim. I like the gasping sound. Yeah, there he is. Say cheese. He hates fire. You swing a torch at him or light a brazier, he doesn't like it. Otherwise, he just chases you. So you can kind of just like shoo him away from where you need to go. Back up, buddy. Back up. Personal space. Didn't you hear about COVID? I'm pretty sure you guys invented it. Back. Back. He does have a roar that puts out fires around him. It's usually when he gets particularly pissy. Right now he's just like, hey, what you doing? Hey, you like my swag? There's a lot more swag here earlier. Back. Thank you. He doesn't understand personal space. Back. So it's not there. Is it over here? Looking for the blue switch. Rathos. Okay. That's him using his get that fire away from me crap. Back. That's like the most threatening thing he does, is he'll roar to fire away. And most of the time he'll just try to run at you and touch you. In places. There he goes again. Yeah, he angry. He don't like this. Him and Professor Crab have a lot in common. They both have a fire phobia. I should know this because Deceased Crab banned me from talking to him on Twitter because I thought it was just a bit he was doing. Back. Back. Thank you. I made a melted butter comment. And he was like, dude, this is serious. How would I know, Deceased Crab? How often do you take things seriously, really? You're a consarnate crab on the internet. Okay, I got your relic. I got your relic. You can't come up these stairs. Man, this torch lasts so long. Another place he can't go. Here. He could come in a little bit. Did you just see him running away? Yeah, he can't take it in here. This place makes him very nervous. This is phase 2 to the entire game. To the entire run. This portal will take us where we need to go. So I'll take his Ankh, I'll leave it there. I'll take the thingies. I don't need this camera anymore. I got a picture of him. I'm just so wasteful with digital. Just toss it in the ruins. No one will mind. Okay, Rathos can come back and, like, ambush me or something while I'm picking these up. I should have put him closer to the door, but I didn't. And that's pretty much it for the threat he poses right now. Since he can't come down here, I have 4 canopic jars. I have the relic, which I'm going to go put back in my belt. I have the level 4 belt. Or is it the level 3 belt? I forget. I have 7 inventory slots, and there's 9 in total. I prioritize light and carrying things. So, what puzzle do we got here? This one looks like a new one to me. So, luckily there's a note. Oh, I should take a picture of that guy, too. Just in case there's a bonus for, record a previous expedition. Chamber of Sobek, 6 jewel-eyed guardians stand eternal watch, split by their allegiance to the armaments of old. Equal battle of weapons and wounds. All parties flee directly away from their counterparts. Swordsmen, however, remain steadfast, each preparing to inflict one final wound against the nearest shield bearer. Is it chess? I guess we're playing Sobek chess. Do you count as a Skutal? I guess that's not part of the bonus. Alright. Sword. Sword. I guess maybe we have to play wizard chess. Egyptian wizard chess. Just light this area up real quick. Then figure out what the hell, because I never saw this puzzle before. There's a library. There's a, hey, light all the things kind of puzzle. There's like a constellation puzzle where you look up at the ceiling and have to match it. This is brand new to me. Something tells me the greens gotta kill the greens. And the reds gotta kill the reds. But I'm not sure how you... I'm not sure how you activate this. Let me take a look at that note again. One thing I kind of wish would get updated is your run speed. But then again, that would make the ghosts irrelevant, wouldn't it? Take a look. Our parties flee directly away from their counterparts. So, like, no? Oh, there's stuff going on down here. So, maybe I gotta get reds and greens to fight each other. I feel like sword counters shield. Spear counters sword. Shield counter spear? Maybe? Does it turn him? I noticed that that guy... Wasn't that guy red before? No. It did turn him a little bit. Maybe I gotta turn them diagonally somehow. Like that guy's facing away. Maybe they all gotta face the middle. Let's see what happens if I turn it one more time. This puzzle is necessary to get to the final stage. It's just this is a new puzzle to me. Okay, I'm going to try and make them face all near the middle. Just to see what would happen. If they're all facing towards the center. Maybe that guy needs to face a little bit more. Okay, that doesn't seem like that was the solution. Unless this guy isn't aligned yet. It seems like everybody's facing towards the center. Or maybe that's not even the answer at all. Let's make them face each other now. It's all about science. A little bit more. And that's one thing. Why did the water have to exist, really? Maybe the spear guy could face the sword guy. Oh, I think I know what's going on here. The sword guys face the shield guys. Because they always want to hit the shield. And the spear guys are going to poke them in the back. I think that's what this puzzle entails here. all about archaeology. This is a very 𝆌𝆆𝆆𝆌𝆆𝆌𝆆𝆌𝆆𝆌 puzzle. Shield guys. Out of alignment. Maybe the spear guys gotta face each other. Because my original assumption wasn't working. Too much. Again, really, why did the water need to happen? I guess it's because it's Sobek's area. And this would be dry if it was like any other ruin that I was doing this in. He's out of alignment now. Oh, didn't they say they flee from their counterparts, right? So, do I have to turn them away from each other? I can always look it up on Google. The wiki seems to be rather reliable. All parties flee directly away from their counterparts. So, spears should face away from spears. The swordsmen want to hit the nearest shield bearer. I want the spears to face away from each other. This is my last... Learn to swim, buddy. Seriously. He's almost there. If not, I'll put a cut in it, and I'll take a look at how you actually solve this puzzle. Actually, I had it partially right. There's several versions of this puzzle. Each one has a different riddle. The first paragraph here, let me pick it up. First paragraph here is useless. Second paragraph shows how the statues need to be pointed. So they flee away, directly away from their counterparts. The shields need to be like the spears are now. So there's various variations. Also, every turn is 15 degrees in that direction. And also, this puzzle is unique to the Sobek area. I think that should be it for him. No, he's almost there. Now for the other shield. The other shield needs to be facing the wall now, too. Almost there. Just let us look through the water. Come on. So the sword guys are attacking the shield guys. The shield guys are running from each other. So are the spirit guys. Red sword is pointed at shield. Spears pointed away. Shields are pointed away. So somebody's out of alignment. Got it! Yeah, one of the sword guys is out of alignment. A way to check the alignment is just stand and just make sure they're facing at you. Well, That was something else. Thanks, Sobek. It's the 𝆌𝆌𝆆𝆆𝆆𝆆𝆆𝆆. You can't see it very well. I'll give you a better look when we get where we're going. To the final stage. Where we have a battle with Rathalos. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, when you get to this room, you find these. You need 𝆌𝆌𝆆𝆆𝆆𝆆. You need the relic of the midget, whoever that happens to be. 4 canopic jars. And a torch, because you need it. Thanks, bud. Rathos is weak to fire and could be banished with flame wards by activating them in alphabetical order. Check the hero decks for the alphabet. So, there's always a combination of 3 wards in this room. Oh, and it's going to be watery and just going to be crocodiles. Oh, this one's going to suck. There's a fire ward. There's a sound ward. And there's a vision ward, or a truth ward. You use the Eye of Truth on them. He's weak to fire. And you have to note the letter on each of these. So, that looks like an M. M is for owl. I have to set all of these to fire, because I'm going to need them in phase 2 of the boss fight. Now, let's take a look at our letters. Bird facing sideways is an A. So that's A. This one should go first. So, red. Bowl with water leaking out of it is an X. So that looks like that's going to be the last one. Double whatever this is. Feathers? Double feathers is E. And as I guessed before, bird facing forward, or I call it an owl, is M. So it needs to go second, third, and green for last. Perfect. Now let's set up the ritual. This is dude and monkey, Anubis, bird, the relic, and the 𝆌𝆌𝆆𝆆𝆆𝆆. There we go. We are ready to begin the ritual. Make sure you have a torch, because it's the only way to fight off what's going to come up. I banish thee, Rathos! I trap thee in a shock trap! I'm going to cut off your tail! Hello.
So, it has come to this.
You and me, Rathos, let's go. He's going to summon his minions to come attack this table. And you're going to bop them. Bop them with the torch. I just like to orbit the table, because sometimes you can just swing over the table and hit them. Get away. The table could take quite a beating. I haven't lost the table yet. I think it could take like maybe 15 hits. Something like that. No. Back. Do not boop. Do not boop the table. I said do not boop the table. Man, these crocodiles are aggressive. Stay back. No. No. Back. I think it's time for phase 2.
A curse upon you.
Okay, now he's going to be summoning minions. So that's one. Gotta check for any usurpers coming out to attack the table. Okay. What was supposed to be next? I forget. Green is last. I think it's blue. It's just that I'm worried about, he can't damage the table. He's trying to shoot me with that. Blue. No. This is why I wish I could run faster. Yellow? Anybody coming out to fight me? I knew it. They're less frequent in phase 2. All the wards are lit. Go get them. And he drops his magical doohickey. Now I've got your power. I can shoot water. He's gonna get pulled into that. But I am busy fighting off whatever comes from my table. Stay back. Stay back. They're not getting hit. They got weird hitboxes. I got him! Like I said, the table's sturdy. Get banished. Rathalos. Get thee banished! I got the Ankh of the Covenant, and I got 7 relics. I got the Dr. Jones achievement. Excuse me, I'm Dr. Chocobo. See? It's right there. Rathos has been banished! You get a bunch of gold, even on easy. Get a bunch of experience points. That's how I got such a high level already. So that's like my 5th successful banishment. Pretty cool. It's like a puzzle boss fight. I like it. It's La Milana-ish. Let's see what I can buy with my new swag. I could get the photo camera, I could get a better transmitter, more flags. Like, I need more flags. I could upgrading my divining rod, even though I rarely use that. I might just save up for the next time I get an inventory belt, because smartwatch is just for multiplayer, really. That's why I haven't upgraded it much. Transmitter will help. Seismometer could help. I'll buy that. 10,000 gold collected. You mean 10,000 gold spent? Geiger counter, metal detectors. Next upgrade unlocks at level 51 for the Hyrodex. Okay. Level 40 for inventory belt. I'm getting close to those. But yeah, you've seen what an active banishment and a complete run looks like. Again, the offer is open for interns. It doesn't need to just be a Halloween thing. I could do this like maybe once a month until we get bored of it. We could do a medium map if there's like 4 of us. Probably. But that's it for recorded videos, unless me and Mark get something together. Or maybe even me and Claire. Maybe Rain. You know, who knows? Oh, you know what? I gotta get my cosmetic though. I got a cosmetic. What is it under? Oh, there we go. I don't need to worry about the face anymore. I am Jacko Man. Jackals scare me. I want people to feel my dread. Fun game. I'm still enjoying it. I'm wondering if there's a Christmas event. If they have a Halloween one. That would be interesting to see Christmas in Egypt style. Haven't done many more challenges. I completed 2 of them. But thank you for watching. I'll get working on Cricket. I'll get working on Cricket. After the Halloween holiday is over, I'll get working on Cricket. Good night, everybody.